The smallest coffins are the heaviest. In besieged Ghouta, they are in their dozens every day. For parents, saying goodbye to little children is not easy. Almost every family has lost someone. The number of dead is so high that trenches are being dug for quick burials. If people linger outside for too long, they risk becoming victims of the next bombing. Living rooms and offices are now makeshift morgues. For those who survive the attacks, medical facilities are not available. Doctors Without Borders says 13 hospitals have been hit in 3 days. Since Sunday, the Syrian government and its allies have stepped up their strikes and troops have been converging around the besieged enclave. Eastern Ghouta is supposed to be one of 4 de-escalation zones agreed upon by Russia, Iran and Turkey. But the Syrian government says it's targeting what it calls terrorists in an area home to 400,000 people. And Russia denies it's involved in the relentless bombardment of civilians.
The situation really leaves much to be desired. Well, as you know, the responsibility for the situation in Eastern Ghouta rests with those who support the terrorists.
Tunnels like these have been crucial for rebels who have stopped multiple attempts to storm Eastern Ghouta in the past. They're outnumbered and their supplies have been cut off, but the rebels say they will not surrender without a fight.
Our capabilities are weak, but God willing we will deal with this. The regime will lose again. Ghouta faced similar attacks and it didn't fall, and now again we will survive.
Besieged Syrians say none of the words from people in power have done much to protect them. Messages for help from Eastern Ghouta have been non-stop. Street after street there are bodies and parents have been trying to pull their children out of the rubble. The United Nations calls it hell on earth, but for besieged people in Eastern Ghouta who feel abandoned by the outside world, they might as well be living on another planet. Osama bin Javed, Al Jazeera, Gaziantep.